Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Larry from the heartland of America, EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. One receiver left is Hilton. Now a play fake here on first down. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. Look at the dance and the juke. They get 39 yards out of that one. And it'll give the Colts a first down.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
On first down, it's locked. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Defensive side of the ball for the Eagles. Here they are, the starting 11. And you were telling me before the game, taking this from your knowledge bank, that if they need to improve anywhere in 2017, maybe in the secondary. Is that right?
I think you're right on that one because I think they're very happy with Malcolm Jenkins and Rodney McLeod down the middle as the safeties, but they'd love to make an upgrade on the corner position because if you're playing in the NFC East, there's some guys who can go out and get the football. And then I think up front, they're looking for a bigger year from Fletcher Cox. He's their bell cow on defense, a defensive tackle, defensive end. They need to have that all-pro season from him again in 2017.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Throwing on third down, Luck. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And it brings up fourth down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And it appears they'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Here we go on fourth. Luck. And able to find Dorsett. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Luck on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. And it's second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Back to the air, Luck on second down. And that is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's third down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Again, Luck. Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nolan Carroll. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick-6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now working their way back onto the field, the Eagles defense. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he'll power his way up near the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I still remember when Frank Gore came out of the University of Miami, and there were injury questions about him because of his knees. Guess what? He just had his 9th 1,000-yard season in 2016 with Indianapolis.
Yeah, that's something. It's an Indianapolis Colts franchise that the last few years has really struggled with guys running the football, but Gore picking him back up this year. He's 33. Larry Fitzgerald's 33. Those guys still producing.
And you know what the coaches say about both of them? They're the ultimate pros.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
All right, I got to be careful here, all right? He's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. Gore back there is the lone setback. They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 47 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Mike, 44.
On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jabal Sheard in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to...
And that's caught by Moncrief. Indianapolis touchdown. Dante Moncrief from 10 yards out, and the Colts have taken the lead. And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better, that they work on training camp, off-season work, OTAs, but also a lot of these guys have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry it over to the football field.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And he puts it through. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Fresh set of downs here. They come up in an offset eye. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Wentz now on 1st down. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 20 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Philadelphia 1st down. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. And he's got it up and through.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the possession switches to Indianapolis. Here come the Colts. As you look forward for them, after 3 11-5 campaigns, back-to-back 8-8 seasons, missing the playoffs, but appears Chuck Pagano will be the head coach again. Many thought he might be on the way out.
He's staying. Brand new general manager in place. They'll have to work hand in hand together to keep improving the roster. But you just mentioned the back-to-back 8-8 seasons. In the AFC South, that only puts them about 1 game out of the playoffs. So if they can make any type of improvement, they have a chance to get back into the playoffs where they were for the previous 3 seasons.
They come out here in the eye. Now a first down throw. Locke looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
On second down, here's Locke. And his pass incomplete. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and it's third down.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Gore back there is the lone setback. Locke on third down. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Leotis McKelvin. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. It's over the middle. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage lost, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Here we go now.
third and long. It's Wentz. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Let's go. Boom, land it. Boom.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them. Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina, the defending NFC champs going into last season, they didn't make it. So I think that all 3 could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams. They get a young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. Now it's Luck. And he's got his man Hilton. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. This is Robert Turbin, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To throw on 2nd down is Luck. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Caught left side by Hilton. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Run. It's Robert Turbin. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And now it's 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Play fake to Turbin. Now Luck. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to the ground game here. Gore. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, here's Luck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. They run with Turbin. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robert Turbin as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Wentz now on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. So 2nd and 10 here. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away and it falls. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Ertz has it left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air on a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. So the defense flinches, contact made, and the 5-yard penalty ensues.
Encroachment, defense.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
False start, offense.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Here we go now.
On first down, Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They give it off here to the tight end. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Wentz going to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They come up in an offset eye. To throw, it's Wentz. And his throw here is incomplete. The veteran Brent Selleck, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Screen pass to Sproles. And he is going to lose yardage here. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to break up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that one. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. He's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Here we go now. Detroit!
Now they try the right side here. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Detroit! Let's go! Green, 39, Leopard!
Now Wentz on the bootleg. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed!
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. That'll be a gain of 16. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And this seemingly endless drive continues. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Let's go!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Trent Cole coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Wentz going to look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often, that makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change, and we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. When you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there, and a really nice play resulted for them. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now with Turbin. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They go play action here on 1st down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They get 31 yards that time. And it's good enough for an Indianapolis 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run here with Turbin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup at 13 sets them up 1st and goal. Play fake to Turbin. Now Luck. Touchdown, Colts. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
And with that, the lead is up to 8. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after the back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's the punter McAfee to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On 1st down, Wentz. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Clayton Gathers makes the stop. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. They find some open field here. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Wentz now on first down. That is incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz got to have this one. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And quickly they get to the line. Back to throw, Love. And he fends him off. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Second down following the incompletion. Now it's Luck off the bootleg. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Gore back there is the lone setback. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
3rd down and 3. Block on 3rd down. And he's got his man Hilton. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, it's Locke. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. Back to the air. Locke on 2nd down. It fights him off. Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nolan Carroll. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Holding. Offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. They go play action here on 1st down. Finding time. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jabal Sheard in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. It got his man complete. And that one results in 35 yards. And another timeout taken by the Colts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. They come up in an offset eye. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Holding. Offense.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. He's got a man, complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go. Over. All right, now, lucky 56.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They come up in an offset eye. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Throwing now, Luck. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Gore back there is the lone setback. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25.
It'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay